Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another special recipe for festivals and a very easy and hassle-free one, and that is Sevai ki Kheer, or as some say Sevaiya or Shimoyer Payesh. But before that, people who are new on my channel, my name is Preeti and I make such easy and hassle-free recipes for people who are working or who are singles or who are bachelors, and they are trying to live or balance their work life along with cooking and trying to avoid eating outside. If you fall into this category, have a working holiday, or literally no time to make any traditional sweet dishes for your family and loved ones, then this should be your go-to recipe. So for today's recipe, I'm going to require 1 liter of milk. You can use a Tetra Pak or any other milk brand available at hand. Now, the traditional recipe requires you to boil the milk and reduce it to half, but since I'm short on time, I'm rather going to let the milk come to one full boil on a very low flame. Oh, and just a small tip, guys, don't forget to keep stirring the milk in between, otherwise we all know what will happen with that. And so now, while the milk is coming to a boil, let's get all the other ingredients together. I'm gonna take some nuts and chop it up over here. Now, unfortunately, I ran out of pistachios, so I'm just taking whole cashews and whole almonds and chopping it up. And I'm gonna also take charoli or chironji and kishmish in raisins. It is actually your personal choice, whatever you want to add. Now, once we are done working with the dry fruits, I'm taking a deep pan and I'm heating 2 tablespoons of ghee to lightly roast the dry fruits. This is not usually done in the traditional recipes, but I do it because it gives it a nice crunchy and nutty texture to the kheer or the paisam or payesh. Please do try this step and let me know how do you like it. Now, since we are doing this in ghee and ghee heats up pretty fast, so the key to not burn the raisins and the nuts is to keep the flame on the lowest and keep stirring the dry fruits at every given point of time. Now, when I was doing this on a very low flame, I saw that it still started to turn a little brown faster than I thought it would. So I just took it off from the flame and then quickly removed it from the pan, because the longer you keep it, the higher the chances are of it burning. Now, in the same deep pan, I'm taking 1 tablespoon of ghee more and adding to this. This is to basically roast the simai or sevai that we have. You can buy it of any brand. Basically, once the ghee starts to heat up, just empty the entire packet of simai over here. I have taken Hati Chap Sevai. You can buy any brand that you have available nearby you. And make sure you roast the simai also on a very low flame, just so you avoid the burning of the sevai. And make sure you continuously roast the sevai also on a low flame, low to medium flame. It should basically get a good golden color tint throughout the simai and not just some bits and parts of it. Now, once this is nicely roasted, we are going to add the milk that we had previously boiled. Basically the entire milk goes into the sevai, and after that is added, you're just going to keep stirring the sevai so that it gets incorporated in the milk nicely. Oh, and while I was busy stirring this continuously, I also forgot to mention that I added 2 cardamoms over here. You can crush it and add it, but I don't like the taste a lot, so I just added the whole thing. And once this comes to a nice boil, I'm just gonna add the milkmaid to this. This is basically condensed milk. You can use any brand again, but milkmaid is the trick over here, guys. This is what makes the milk thicker instead of just reducing the milk to half. So now you know, guys, why I didn't wait for the milk to boil down to half. The milkmaid does the trick very nicely. And once this everything comes together, I'm just gonna add half a bowl of sugar. We don't need much sugar because the condensed milk already contains sugar in that. So once the brown sugar is added, you can use white sugar as well. Once the sugar is added, I'm just gonna give it a nice stir and let it boil for a couple of minutes. Frankly, I think just 1 minute is more than enough, because we don't want the kheer to become soggy and thick. Now, at this point, just switch off the flame and add all the cashew and dry fruits that you had previously roasted and kept, and just give it a good nice stir, and it is almost ready to serve. Fun fact, guys, the entire recipe took me only 20 minutes, and I hope it has inspired you to make it for your loved ones and your family and friends. Thank you for watching. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.